So what's good, squad? You doing? You feeling, man? It's boy D-Pack on another bang reaction. Y'all know days, man. Day is random Tuesday, number 93. Today we got another Newark airport equipment outrage grounds flights. This video was requested by Felipe Garcia, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the request. But apparently something going on with these planes, man. It's like I've been saying, man. So I don't be playing with being in the air, dog. You know, it's a lot going on. But we're gonna hop into this report, man. I'm gonna leave the original video link description down below for those y'all wanna check it out on your own time. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and join the D Squad if you haven't already, man. Now this is Newark, New Jersey. Let's see what they talking about.
The latest problems for travelers at one of the nation's busiest airports. Another technical issue at Newark Airport today, forcing a 45-minute ground stop, leading to more delays and cancellations. Officials say the problem was not an outage, but an equipment.
Boy, I know they was hot, boy. Yeah, they cancel their whole plans, man. Cancel their whole flights, man, because stuff going on. So that's the stuff I'll be talking about.
Failure impacting communications between air traffic controllers and planes in the air. This is
all y'all being safe too. Whoever like travels in the air a lot, like I hope y'all being safe, man, on these planes and stuff. Whoever catches flights, you know, easy, man. My prayers are going out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so dangerous, man, up there. You know what I mean? But hey, I heard otherwise from other people. But you know what I'm saying? If you're usually like always on the plane, you know what I'm saying? Just continue to be safe, man. Check yourself.
Fourth incident in just 2 weeks at Newark, which has been plagued by shortages and technical issues. Just this past Friday, radar screens went black for 90 seconds, leaving air traffic controllers with no way of seeing where the planes were. Here's ABC's Ika Jachi.
Tonight, couldn't even see where the planes were. What type of what is that? That's crazy. So how was they gonna find them? So stuff just get black for 90 seconds. That's a long time.
A continued dose of disruptions at Newark Liberty International Airport after yet another air traffic control equipment failure, the fourth in the last 2 weeks. The issue was discovered at the Philadelphia TRACON facility, which guides aircraft in the airspace around Newark International. The FAA temporarily reducing takeoffs and landings while backup systems were used. During that time, the agency issued a ground stop for about 45 minutes.
Newark's one of the busiest airports, but it's probably also becoming, I would say, one of the worst.
The agency says there was no outage, but a telecommunications problem, with reports of popping sounds on some frequencies. By late morning, operations resumed. This is the latest in a series of technical failures at Newark. On Friday, a radar and radio outage at the same...
Now, Buddy said that was a smile, too, if you ain't noticed. That's crazy. So now they're considering Newark one of the worst places you could go when it comes to getting flights, because they got too much going on with their equipment, man. So if you're from Jersey, man, I know y'all going through it right now when it comes to trying to catch flights, man. That's just crazy.
Same facility left air traffic controllers unable to communicate with planes for 90 seconds. A similar incident occurring on April 28th, prompting trauma leave for several staff and the cancellation of over 1,000 flights in recent weeks. The breakdowns from computers that still use floppy disks to upload data, combined with ongoing construction on its busiest runway and a shortage of air traffic controllers, making delays and cancellations a daily reality. To limit more disruptions, the FAA is set to meet with airlines operating at Newark to discuss potential flight reductions.
The fact that people are putting their heads together to find solutions to problems, while the bigger solution of fixing the ATC infrastructure is being implemented, we applaud them for doing that.
United, which uses
What
Newark...
else they supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Some people be having real jobs, they be having stuff they need to do, they be having places they need to go. They gotta figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Can't just sit dumb in the airport. They gotta figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, these airports just delaying flights and all this, man. You're gonna start a riot one of these days. Motherfuckers don't like that shit, I'm telling you.
Newark, as one of its main hubs, has already halted at least 35 daily round-trip flights. Tonight, its CEO saying the airport is safe.
Absolutely 100% safe, but it is disruptive to customers, and that's why I'm so glad of the actions that the FAA has taken.
While touting the safety record, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy saying what needs to be fixed right now is decades-old equipment, and not just in Newark.
I'm concerned about the whole airspace, right? The equipment that we use, much of it we can't buy parts for new. We have to go on eBay and buy parts if one part goes down.
And Rachel,
They said they get their parts from eBay. Lord have mercy. Lord.
back at Newark, those proposed changes to the air traffic control system and vital communications can't come soon enough as those travel disruptions continue. Rachel?
Lots of passengers waiting for those changes. All right, Ike, thank you.
Man, that's exactly
Take what you do best and create a website that's worthy of it.
That's exactly why I stay on the ground, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, why I stay on the ground, you know what I'm saying? Travel like that. Motherfuckers be like, it's safer, man. I'm like, man, I hear you. I just, man, it's, I don't know, dog. Like, the planes just be having too much going on, bro. Especially nowadays, like, nah, bro. It's too much, bro. They have too much going on, G. You know, they gotta get that under control, man. If I'm gonna ever step foot on a plane, man, that's just scary, man. Real scary. So I kind of feel sorry for people in Newark, though, man, because I know y'all gotta deal with that, like, hardest. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ended up being the busiest airport to the worst airport. That's just crazy. So shout out to my Newark people, man. If you're watching this, I pray for y'all. I hope everything gets back to normal when it comes to the airport. You know, that can be an easy way for people to travel. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they get that together. But anyway, that concludes another video of Random Tuesday. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Same time next week, man. Appreciate Felipe Garcia for the request, man. Same time this week, any other requests, just drop in the comments. And I'll be sure to read it. And who knows, man. Whichever request I see or choose, you know, that's going to be the next video. So just go ahead and put in your request in the comments. And we're going to see what we got for next week. But other than that, man, I hope y'all are having a great Tuesday. Hope God is blessing y'all. Hope God's keeping y'all safe. And yeah, man, I'm glad you guys have fun with life and just, you know what I mean? It's vibing. Other than that, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Until next time, Defense out, man. Peace.